Hi, what's up you guys, and it's another video by Lydia, and today is going to be part 2, mostly about 5th grade in my Draw My Life since I didn't have enough time for that. So, here we go. So, most of you know from my other video, I was bullied a lot. My key is, this is Lydia, aka me. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It's half sunshine and rainbows, but mostly thunderclouds. And life isn't always that easy as you would think it would be. When you start 5th grade, you understand what life is really about. And middle school, especially middle school. Even though I haven't started it yet, I feel like it's going to be the one year that'll change my life forever. So, as you all know that I got bullied in my last video. And so yeah, it's going to be about 5th grade. So, I sat by 3 other people at my desk. So I'm not going to draw the desk because I'm not going to get that Pacific, however you want to call it. I sat by this kid named Evan. And I sat by this kid who is now the most bestest friend you could ever ask for, Ashley. And I also sat next to this kid named Zane. And then I would obviously be sitting in the spot where nobody else in this spot is sitting. There's me with my really short hair. As you can tell, I still have short hair. But I put it up for now. And yeah. This is basically how our desk arrangements work. So there's us four. That's Evan, me, Ashley, and Zane. And that's literally how our desks were the first day of school. I still remember. And then we switched desks. I don't know how we switched them, but I just know that we switched them. So let's say bye. And that was the first day of school. And on the first day of school, there was this guy that I knew I liked from the first time I saw him. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say where he sat. Let's just say he goes to my school. And when I saw him, I knew that I instantly liked him. So of course, being the creep that I am, I'm just kidding, I'm not a creep. Me being a creep is actually caused by all the bullying that I had. And I'll get into that later in the video, but right now, let's start 5th grade. So I was like desperate for him. I liked him so much. And if you watch these videos and you go to my school, it's not who you think it would be. But yes, they were in my class. And so, like, there's me wanting him, and there's him, like, no. And instantly, my heart broke. Honestly, since I knew that nobody would ever like me from that point on, because whenever I would ask a guy, they would always say no or maybe or something. But they would never say yes. And so that, my bullying, all my depression, everybody not liking me, going to the new school thinking that I was weird, gave me a lot of depression. And I wouldn't think of it as a disease but probably now I would. Because my heart needed love, but I didn't have any, so my heart was just split in half. No love in my life. Everybody honestly hated me. I didn't have any friends going there, anything. Nobody likes me. They all think I'm the weird one. They all make fun of me. They tease me. They say that all the decisions I make is wrong and stuff. And they still do that to this day. Someone actually did it on Wednesday, and I didn't really like it. They made fun of someone that I had strong feelings about. I'm not going to say who said it, who it was about, or anything. But yeah, you know who said it, and you know that I'm mad at you, and I still am. And yeah. So I just have like depression. I don't want to do anything in life. I actually really kind of always think, like, do I want to die? I honestly think that every time someone is mean to me. I really actually don't like it. It's mean and frustrating. And thinking back at the memories that I had on bullying made me a real downer, and that was basically my whole 5th grade to this day. And now I'm going to talk about my bullying. Basically, I have a lot to talk about, and if I cry, it's probably not my fault, it's just my feelings. And I was this happy 1st grader, starting 1st grade, with a smile on my face, saying, yes, let's do this. I want to hurry up and get done with it. Let's start 1st grade. So honestly, that is basically my horrible picture of the bus that I drew. So I was like, yes, let's go to 1st grade. But what I didn't know was on the bus, there are something called bullies. And I did not like them. I did not like the bus bullies. And so, yeah, they were in like 4th, 3rd, or even sometimes 5th grade. And so they would just like tease me. They would come find me at recess, since sometimes we have recess with them, and on special days. And they would always yell at me. They would say mean stuff about me. They would actually put me down. And I didn't like being put down. So I constantly felt bad about my life. I just wanted to go die in a hole. I constantly cried and cried and cried. I didn't feel like I belonged in the world. Nobody loved me. So there was like a lot of them. They would all say that. They would all say mean stuff about me. They would just constantly bully me. And if you're dealing with a bully, either solve it yourself or go tell a teacher. I solved it myself in 3rd grade, and I felt really good after that, but I still get some depression now. I guess that's why I'm so weird, and everybody just thinks I'm weird. They call me weird. They stay away from me. They get scared when I walk by. All I wanted to do in that school year was make friends. I wanted some friends. I wanted to start new. I just wanted the whole world to know who I actually was. But I just really wanted friends, but that was probably the opposite of what I got. I got more people that put me down that said they didn't want to be my friend. They really didn't like me. Nobody likes me at my school. They really all just call me weird. Except for my friend Ashley. She's been by my side. I remember this time. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I remember this one time when there was this girl. I'm not gonna name names or anything. There's this girl that was starting to be mean to me. Again, this was like early in the year when I thought I could get some friends. I knew she didn't like me, but I didn't think it was this bad. So my friend Ashley came in and said, stop, and she said, if you're gonna be mean to her, go pick on someone your own size and stuff like that. And she felt like my hero. And so, yeah, she always stood by my side. That's me, that's Ashley, and then that's the girl. So, yeah, she's always been my friend. She has always been there for me. And if you have a friend, love them until you die. If it's from now or then, bullies are just someone who wants you to bring you down. And if there are school bullies in your school, just tell them to stop. That's not nice. Just the basics. So if you're a bully, you should cut out bullying, because it's actually giving us the thoughts to die. I've thought about it a bunch of times. I sometimes text my friend Ashley that I want to die, and she says, stop, that's not like you. You're not going to die. If you die, I'll die with you. Stuff like that, and she makes me feel better. But sometimes I think if people don't stop bullying me and being mean to me, then one day I'll just die from it. Because if you're being mean, it's not very nice. And if you're being bullied, tell them to stop. And sometimes I just feel like I did die inside today. Next day will always be better. That's not always how it goes. There are some hard things in life. And I think it'll just be happier for everyone. But, you know, dying is not the answer. It's bad, and people say suicide is just rude and mean, and I don't know how people say that, because it's actually not. How does it mean? They want to die. Yes, don't make your family sad and everything, but if they want to die, it's their choice. And yeah, but I decided from now on to stop that. I'm not gonna say I want to die or anything. I don't want to die anymore. I want to live my life to the fullest. And conquer it. Till I die. One day we are all gonna die. But it's your choice when. Thanks for watching part 2. In middle school, I make part 3. And if you do see this and you want more, and you want to know what cyberbullying and stuff is and how it can make you die, go check out Amanda Todd.